Welcome once again to Stuff and Things, where I like to talk about stuff and occasionally even things. I'm your good friend Bradley, and today it is time to review a wallet. Now, we've reviewed many wallets on this channel. It all started with the Saddleback Front Pocket ID wallet. I think I reviewed this almost 10 years ago on the channel, and I've been using it pretty much ever since. Even though I've reviewed a lot of different wallets on the channel, they've all pretty much been kind of like this. Made of leather, usually minimalist, usually not a bifold or a trifold, something that you have to fold your money and slide inside, often without any place to put money. This one is one of the best, one of my favorites, but I have never reviewed a wallet like this, a bifold wallet. And this one is not made of leather. It's made of 10XD, a polyethylene, basically plastic material that still kind of feels like cloth. So this one was interesting. It intrigued me, and I thought that it would be fun to take a look at it and review it on the channel. Oh no. Who left this big bowl of water here on the desk? Now my wallet has fallen into it, and it will be ruined. Let me get it out and see how much damage has been done. Oh look, there is no damage whatsoever. It must be because of the smooth DWR finish, durable, water resistant. It resists water and wear and will look like new for years and years. Let's take a closer look at this. All right, gang, so what do we have here? It is the FLYFOLD 2.0 by Pioneer Carry. Pioneer is a company based in San Francisco, California, and they have quite a few products on their website, various different wallets. They have passport wallets, they have card holders, mostly slim, mostly minimalist wallets. Most of them are a bifold design though, and that is something you don't see very often in the internet world of minimalist wallets. One of the most popular ones, and one that I've used a lot, is the Saddleback Front Pocket ID wallet. And this is kind of what you'll see a lot. You'll see something that has several different slots for cards, maybe a pocket like this where you can fold money and put it inside, but you typically don't see a bifold because that is considered the old-fashioned, maybe the stodgy way of making a wallet. But what Pioneer is trying to do with this is making a more slim, more minimalist wallet, but still having the convenience of being able to pop your money in like this without having to fold it in half. And I kind of like that because so many of these minimalist wallets just get away with not having any place to put cash. They're assuming that most people are just doing cards or cashless transactions, and I, for one, always like to carry cash with me. So what is this thing? It is made of a very interesting material. It's basically plastic, but it is called 10XD. It is supposedly 10 times stronger than steel. It is a ultra-high molecular weight polyethylene, and it has a smooth DWR finish, which is durable water repellent. You'll find that on, winter coats, rain gear, things like that. It supposedly repels dirt and water, and the wallet will not wear, they claim, for years and years and years. With a leather wallet like this, you'll get scars, you'll get scrapes, you'll get a patina. A lot of people like that. That's part of the charm of a leather wallet. But if you want something that's going to look basically the same as the first day you got it, this might be up your alley. I've had this for 2 weeks now, and I don't notice a single change. I haven't been super rough on it. I've just had it in my pocket. I haven't kicked it into some gravel and scuffed it up, but I don't know if I could scuff it up based on the material that it's made of. They offer this in several different colors. This happens to be the forest green. They also have an onyx, which is kind of a charcoal color. They have navy and they have black. They also use a material called 3PN. That's a 3-ply nylon ripstop, and they use that for their more matte colors. I don't know if you can see this very well, but you'll notice that the material isn't all forest green. There are kind of these hash marks here. With the 3PN, they can do a complete uniform color. So they offer that so they can just have more color options. They're apparently similar as far as durability and all that goes. This is the slimmest billfold that Pioneer offers, and that's why I was interested in this model in particular, because I like keeping a wallet in my front pocket. I don't like having them in my back pocket. And if you want it in your front pocket, you want it to be kind of slim. Pioneer claims it can hold 12 cards, so 6 in each of these slots, and full-length bills, so you don't have to fold them in half. They fit right in there. They have 2 inward-facing slots, so the cards never slip out. So when you fold up the wallet, the cards are not going anywhere in there. They claim RFID protection in the onyx and the forest. So this is the forest color. I have not been able to test out the RFID protection. I have no way of really doing that, but I'm going to take their word for it unless I hear otherwise. It comes packaged pretty nicely too. This is a little thank you postcard that came with the packaging. You can see here, nice and clean and minimal. Pioneer, San Francisco, California, USA, 2016. You can see the product information there. Forest 10XD is the material, not the 3PN. And inside, it comes in a little sleeve like this, and you get a few little information cards about the FLYFOLD wallet. This says, a low-flying billfold stripped down to the essentials for simplicity and strength, features 2 secure inward-facing card slots and a surprisingly high capacity of 12+ cards. Built to last, water-resistant, 10-year warranty, slimmer than leather. And yes, this is slimmer than leather. Let's put the packaging aside for now. Many people like to see what the thing comes in. I'm probably going to throw this away. No knock on the packaging, but I don't need to keep this around. So if we compare it to our Saddleback front pocket ID wallet, this has cards and cash in it. It has what I normally keep. These are just dummy cards. I'm not going to show you my real credit cards or my ID, but I typically would have an ID here and then 3 cards here. I also would have my concealed pistol license, but that's made of paper. I don't have it in there right now. And then I have a few bills. I usually have some cash on me, and I would typically have the same things in this wallet. You can see when there is nothing in this one and there are things in this one, this is a little slimmer than the Saddleback, except for the bulge here at the seam where it folds. The Saddleback has a smaller footprint, but not by much, and this goes really well in my front pocket. You do have to put it in like this. If you try to shove it down into your pocket like this, it could sort of flip up. It's not super, super soft. There's a little bit of rigidity to it, especially if you have some cards in it, so I don't think you have any danger of kind of folding this over and creasing it. But it doesn't leave any larger of a footprint than the Saddleback front pocket ID wallet does when it's in my front pocket. And I've had no complaints with this whatsoever. I think this is a really good wallet for people who want something smaller and more minimalist. They don't want the really heavy, bulky, traditional leather bifold wallet, but they don't like having to fold their cash and putting it in a slot like this, or they want a minimalist wallet that just accepts cash at all. Many of them don't even have any room for cash. They just have card slots. This one is kind of a nice, it's sort of straddling both worlds. It's more of a traditional design, but it also has that slim minimalist design as well. But you can still keep your cash, at least American cash. I'm not sure about international currencies. And you can still keep lots of cards. If you're the kind of person who likes to walk around with an entire file cabinet's worth of things in their wallet, this probably won't do it for you. But if you're someone like me who just has a few cards and a few bills, this is great. I like it a lot. Oh, and the price on this is $85. So I would not call that cheap by any means, but 10-year warranty, it's probably gonna last you a long time. Whether or not that is worth it to you is your decision to make. So there you go, gang. The Pioneer FLYFOLD 2.0. I, for one, was really impressed with this. I wasn't sure what I was going to think about the 10DX material. I thought that it would feel really cheap, really plasticky. And even though, yes, it is plastic, it doesn't feel like plastic. It has a premium feel to it. There's a nice grippy texture to it. The fact that it is so durable is really cool. I'm expecting this to look basically the same way it does now in 5-10 years. That won't appeal to everybody. Some of the appeal of a leather wallet like this is the fact that it does get some wear and patina on it. I, for one, don't have any issue with folding my money in half and sticking it into a minimalist wallet like this. Not a big deal to me, but I know a lot of people don't like that. They find that inconvenient and they want a wallet in which you can place the money without having to fold it, a traditional bifold wallet like this. And if you're still looking for something more minimalist like this, but you want to be able to put your money in like this and then fold it up, but still have a fairly small footprint, something that is fairly thin, I think the FLYFOLD 2.0 by Pioneer is a really good option. It's unique, it's something different. I haven't really seen anything like this on the market. It's not to say there's nothing else like this, but I personally haven't ever reviewed a wallet like this. I like the color, I like the texture, I like the utility. It fits everything I need in a wallet, and it looks pretty good. I've had a couple compliments on this as I have pulled it out to make a purchase. So there you have it, the FLYFOLD 2.0 by Pioneer. You can check out the link in the description box below if you are interested in purchasing one. And just a reminder, I was not paid for this review, but the wallet was provided to me for review. So until next time, until we meet again, I've been your good friend Bradley. You've been the audience. This has been Stuff and Things. I'll see you later.